Hey y'all, some of you wanted to see Mr. Jerome, so here you go. He's not very photogenic and doesn't appreciate the camera, so we had to sneak up on him. But he's outside finishing up the fence. I do want to say a big thank you to Hisea for sending myself and sister some boots. We spent a lot of time in our garden, and they actually sent us some women's mid-calf rubber garden boots. Mine are in black, and sister also got another pair. I really do like these. They have rubber soles. They have very durable soles that provide excellent stability and non-slip on uneven terrain, making them perfect for outdoor activities. They're waterproof, y'all. We're going to be using them in the garden. They're also very breathable. Just a real note, when I put on these boots, it was like, I'm never going to buy another pair of boots ever unless they're this brand of boot. And I have, the last ones I have came from Walmart. I like them. They came from the Goodwill, actually, and I like them just fine. But when I slipped these boots on, they felt like they were made for my feet. These are the mid-calf. They are all black, which is the color I got. I think I got these in a size 8.5. They have sizes. I got them in an 8, between 5 and 11.
Don't worry, because I'm not going to weed whack it.
And get them around there too, like around the corner where the little gutters come. Like grass.
I'll get him over there.
Sprayed the killer on there. I killed the one behind the air conditioner in the little corner. So all you got to do is get one over there and one on the outside of the front and clean all that stuff out. Get him
okay.
That's what a little man supposed to do.
I'll tell him. I'll get him out there.
I'm going to put you a screen across this.
Oh, perfect.
To keep mosquitoes out, and plus you get rainwater in
it.
And I got a hole right here for it.
And here, you guys, are the boots from sister. These are very fashionable boots. But the one thing we did like about it is that you get 100-year with your lifetime warranty. So if anything happens to your boots, they have the lifetime warranty that you can go and take care of something happening to your boots. These are just phenomenal, outstanding product. If you want, there'll be a link down in the description box for Hisea boots. Their website is also hisea.com. Go over, check out what they have. Sister got hers in a size 11. So we love these over here at our house. Alrighty, y'all. So I actually picked up a few plants from Walmart. We were actually at a different Walmart than our normal one, and I actually found some jalapeno peppers, which I had not found previously. I actually found some squash, which we really do like. I've given squash a try a couple times, and so we thought we'd try again. And then I found some cherry tomatoes. We love cherry tomatoes. It's what we buy every week at the grocery store, so we do try to keep a bit of those in the garden. And so here I am trying to make some more space in this one in-ground row. Jackson came out to help me. Sister had to go back in to do something. And of course, the reason we have this little fence is because those little monkeys that are behind me kept going into the garden and digging up my plants. Y'all, they dug up my cabbage, and I still don't know if it's going to live or not. It's looking a little suspect. However, I just took a few minutes while I was outside. Actually, when I went to the Walmart, it was like multiple plants per container for $2. At Lowe's Home Improvement, they were $6 per plant. But when I had went to Walmart the previous weeks, they did not have any plants. So that's why I got what I got at Lowe's. It came out way better or way cheaper at Walmart, and most of my plants have come from Walmart before. Like, I don't have a special place where I buy my seeds or plant starts from. I just buy them where I can find them, but I've always had good success with Walmart. I will say that my collards are doing amazingly well. I'm actually just digging some holes here and putting in some plant food, trying to nourish these plants as best I can. They were really, really dry when we picked them up, so I need to make sure that I give them the best start. This is where I find my happy space. I really do enjoy hanging out in my garden. My kids don't necessarily enjoy it as well. However, they are learning valuable skills. I actually even thought about having some of the homeschool friends we know to come over and see if they wanted to have their kids help work in the garden and talk about, flowers and pollinators and which plants grow and, all of those types of science things that might be valuable to some of the homeschool kids. But I haven't moved forward on that. Next week, we are having the house pressure washed. We haven't had it pressure washed in 2 years, and it is looking a bit in need of washing. So right over to the other side of where I am, as far as where the sitting area is, because the new fence is in, we're actually rotating the sitting area so that most of the furniture pieces are facing towards the fence now instead of the open yard. But it's still going to be like a separate sitting area. We're going to do like a little vignette out there and get that situated. My friend Gretchen, the green lady, will be coming over to help me do that. And so here you see the kids helping do stuff. Now, I recently had a comment about Jackson doing all the helping and sister never helping, and she needs to do better at helping. Well, here's the truth of the matter. Sister does not like being on camera. She humors me and tolerates me with that camera only so often, but she does a lot of stuff in regards to helping around the house and the yard. She just does not appreciate being on camera. Jackson, on the other hand, does not really mind being on camera. So where you may see him more often, it's not because he's doing more work, it's because he doesn't mind being filmed while doing it. And sister does. Sister does all the dishes. She does 99% of the laundry, and she also helps with all of the watering and planting in the garden. So they all are trained to do all of the things. Jackson enjoys more cooking than sister does, but sister does an excellent job helping out in the garden. She's a very good little gardener. So all of those veggies that we grow that Jackson will be able to cook, sister has helped or had her hand in their growing. So just in case anybody was wondering, nobody gets off without doing, we all work around here. You just may see a few of us a little more often than you do others, and that is the reason why. So Mr. Jerome actually put us in a rain barrel, which is really good because where the watering hose is, it's closed off on that side of the fence. I'm going to give you guys a full garden tour once we get all the things back that I ordered to kind of make the garden look a little bit better, or at least a little bit more fun. So he just put that in so that we could actually have access to fill up all of our tubs, which we have a couple of them. I think we have 4 watering cans. So again, if we asked the little girls from the homeschool co-op if they wanted to come over and work in our garden, we would have plenty of cans for watering. There are also some little guys that are in homeschool as well, but we know the mainly the little girls. So here we are now. I'm just watering. What Mr. Jerome didn't think about is that because we are using the cattle panels, we can actually feed the water hose through the panel to be able to get it through. But I did want to show you that little situation that he set up for us as well. And so sister really enjoys naming her plants and watering the garden. What I have to get her to understand is not to water so much so that the mud, I don't want her to mess with the roots, right? So I like to use the shower head on the hose. And of course, this is just walking into our garden and all of the things that we have going on. We planted those cherry tomatoes. There is our watering barrel. Our collard greens are looking good. And here are our flowers, my poor little cabbage plants. I'm struggling. But thank y'all so much for stopping by our garden.